Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is under increasing pressure to accept a proposed peace agreement for Gaza, and this agreement is put forward by the United States. First, let me explain you what this agreement is about. So the US President Joe Biden has outlined a proposal for a ceasefire in Gaza, aiming to end the recent surge in violence between Israel and Hamas. He described as a three-phase Israeli proposal for a ceasefire in Gaza in return for the release of Israeli hostages. He said that it's time for the war to end. Now, Netanyahu is facing growing pressure after Biden announced the proposed agreement. Thousands of Israelis have taken to the streets over many weeks, demanding that Netanyahu reach a deal to end the fighting so that the hostages held by Hamas can be released. Now, the big worry is that Netanyahu's far-right allies are threatening to collapse his government if he accepts the deal before Hamas has been completely destroyed. Netanyahu said that he won't agree to a permanent ceasefire in Gaza until certain conditions for ending the war are met. This seems to go against the proposal that is described by Biden as coming from Israel. Now let me break down this deal for you. In the first phase of the deal, which lasts for the 6 weeks, there will be a complete ceasefire. Israeli forces will pull out from the crowded area in Gaza, and some hostages like women, elderly and injured people will be released. In exchange, thousands of Palestinian prisoners will also be freed. Now comes the second phase, which involves the freeing of all remaining hostages, including male soldiers, and Israel withdrawing its forces from Gaza. Now hopping on to the third phase. Then third phase focuses on starting the big job of rebuilding Gaza, which will take a long time after all the damages from the war. Now, Biden acknowledged that keeping the proposal on track would be difficult, with details to negotiate to move from the first phase to the second one. Well, if Israel agrees to this particular deal, it will be the day of celebration, as it will mark an end to Israel-Hamas war that started on October 7th last year. It is just a matter of time when we get to know what will happen next. But till then, for more such information, do follow India.com's international affairs.